So this morning I'm just moving some stuff around. I've got a couple of pallets, 3 I think or 4, half cord of firewood outside that I want to bring inside the furnace room here. I finished my firewood the other day. I'd like to get that in before tomorrow, as apparently we're getting a big winter storm. Our first of the season. We're going to get a big dumping, supposedly, so we'll see. I've got the tractor ready, so we're going to bring that firewood in. Past week and a half I've been sick. I had a cold for a week, so I haven't done too much out in the sawmill. And at the end of that week I started feeling better, and I got an ear infection, and boy oh boy, anybody who's had one of those will tell you that'll knock you. So I've been down for a while, so I feel half decent today, so I'm going to try to get that firewood in before the snow flies tomorrow. So what you saw with my little cart there, I filled that little cart up with firewood, and I bring it close to the furnace. That'll last me quite a few days. I can just come into the furnace room here and grab a block, throw it in the furnace. And so I've got one half cord rack here that's almost empty. I'll put it onto that rack there, and I've got quite a bit of space here now. What I have to do, that firewood that's outside is not quite as dry as the stuff that's inside here. So these guys are good here, but I'll remove this empty rack, and I've got 2 racks behind there that I'll take out and put the less dry firewood in the back there, and I'll put those guys in the front here so that I can burn that right away. Man, got a good system going here, and this year it just seems like it worked out really, really well. I think with that new splitting machine I've got, and decent firewood, decent logs, yeah, it just seemed to really work out. My firewood really seemed to work out this year. It worked out. I have beautiful firewood, and it was the most enjoyable firewood season I've ever had. And I think the key was that wood splitter, that new Split Fire 1165V. That was really fun to operate. So it was faster, more efficient, less labor intensive, I should say. And it was just an enjoyable firewood making season. I hope to continue that going forward. So we're going to empty this rack, bring this outside, move these guys over, and get the tractor going and move these in, and that'll be it for today. So we got to quart and a half in, and that should be good for the winter. So the last of the firewood is in. That'll be firewood for Christmas. I got my little cart loaded up there. So I just want to take the time to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. All my followers and subscribers. Thanks for all the comments and the suggestions and the likes and all that stuff. It's great. Really appreciate it. It's really fun to be a part of this YouTube community. You know, you have other channels that watch. I watch other channels, and everybody supports each other and suggestions. And guys like Dave and Mike and Ben and Jeff and Gator and Derek, you know, it's just a fun community to be part of. So I want to take the time to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody, and we'll see you in the new year.